Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Arsenal against Chicago Fire. A dreary, overcast day. Let's hope the football can brighten things up. So without further ado, we take you to Arsenal. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
They're in a good position here.
Interception made, but with any great difficulty.
It's offside, and the referee's given it.
And the manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go.
Gabriel Paulista. That's gone back to him. Good forward play from them. Francis Coquelin.
Nacho Monreal.
Well made! Safe hands from the keeper from that shot.
Here's Watson. Patrick Nyarko.
Slipped his man with no problem at all.
And in goes the cross. Here he is with a chance. Good passing here. And he's reached it well. Danny Welbeck. He's into the challenge. Mesut Ozil. And here's some support down the middle for him. Mesut Ozil crossing. And it's out of harm's way.
Arsenal, well, they continue to divide opinion, Alan.
Well, they do, and that's as a result of not being able to finish the job off in terms of their title challenge. And anybody connected with the Gunners will hope that will change in the near future.
Right into the middle.
And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. And that's a corner for Arsenal.
There's still a chance after the save. Tries his luck. Corner again. Patrick Nyarko. Here's Walcott.
Yeah, Walcott with the afterburners on there.
It's great resilience to ride.
He might be through. Got to be. And he's put it away beautifully.
Santi Cazorla, and he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So it's Arsenal
And the
with
goal
the
for
lead.
Arsenal in the 9th minute, number 19, Santi Cazorla.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Lovell Palmer. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Keeps it going. And the shot's on. Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. And in goes the cross. Well back! Oh, it's the post! That's a great clearance. Francis Coquelin. He's had a crack.
No, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Danny Welbeck.
Keeping the move going.
Here's the chance, and it's in. An Arsenal goal.
That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain it.
And here's the goal again. And it's 2-0
Goal
here.
scorer for Arsenal in the 12th minute, number 19, Santi Cazorla.
Santi Cazorla.
In with a chance. Well, kept the shot out, but it's still in play. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
No, I think when he sees this later tonight, he'll be delighted with his reactions, his decision.
Santi Cazorla.
Mesut Ozil.
Ozil idolised as a footballer.
And he goes for goal. Patrick Nyarko. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Here's the shot. Very good try. Just off target. Patrick Nyarko. Alexis Sanchez. Danny Welbeck. Got to be. What a good way to score.
The goal from Welbeck. And what a strike that is from outside the box. The keeper beaten by sheer power.
Let's see the replay now. Arsenal
And the
absolutely
goal
at
for
their
Arsenal
best.
in the 16th minute, number 23, Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez.
And that will be a throw.
It's Watson. Here's Walcott. Mesut Ozil. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. He's won possession. Mesut Ozil.
Here's Walcott.
It's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball.
That's a nice pass, a headed pass to a teammate. Danny Welbeck. And here's the shot. Corner to be taken.
Welbeck!
Santi Cazorla. Theo Walcott.
Tries his luck. Oh, they've got another one.
A goal from Walcott. He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
There's no doubt which is the stronger side now, as the scoreline
Goal
shows.
scorer for Arsenal.
Here's
In
Watson.
the 20th minute, number 14, Theo Walcott.
Maloney.
Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do?
And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't... need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Francis Coquelin. Danny Welbeck. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Julie De Prado. Sean Maloney. Patrick Nyarko. It's Watson.
Goes for goal! He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. It's their corner. And he heads it for goal.
That's a shot well off the mark. Julie De Prado. Patrick Nyarko. And in goes the cross. Mesut Ozil. Good movement to get to it. And they play it wide now.
They can keep this attack going by going to the left. Here's the shot. That's a great block.
Supported through the centre. It's a penalty here.
The referee's made up his mind here to give the penalty and to show a yellow card.
Yeah, well, the penalty is the major thing for the team conceding here.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And the goalkeeper saved it.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner.
Really knocked away by the goalkeeper's punch.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Able to stay on his feet well.
Foul called against Arsenal.
Maloney. And it's gone out clearly off that player. Danny Welbeck. Theo Walcott. Mesut Ozil.
Gulli de Prado. Big decision for the referee. He's already booked this player. Uh-oh, trouble here. Already booked. Second yellow. He's off.
He was always on a tightrope, wasn't he, after that earlier yellow card, and he's paid for it now.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle, it was badly timed.
For goal! And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save.
Defender blocks the cross. It will be their throw.
Well, the game went on, but I think we're going to go back to that earlier incident and a booking for the player. The referee did play the advantage, which was good to see.
Yeah, you could see the ref had spotted the incident, and he wasn't going to let him get away with it.
Shoots. It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
It's a quick break, and he takes the shot. That was an opportunity, and that really would have given them just another chance of getting back into the game.
Well, they haven't let the heads drop, but they've got to be careful that that doesn't happen now with that missed chance.
Gulli de Prado.
He's gone for goal. There's still a chance after the save.
Gulli de Prado. It's Watson. It was a good interception.
What's he going to do here? Valente Larrazabal, the referee.
The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
Santi Cazorla. And back it goes. Danny Welbeck.
Good challenge. Sean Maloney. Cross coming in now. That's really well done. Good defending. That could open them up. Penalty given again. Certainly no inhibitions from this referee.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
Well, there the referee's making his decision. He's given the penalty, that's clear enough. And he's going to show a yellow. It's the second yellow to the player, so he's off.
Yeah, double blow for the team there. They're going to have the work cut out to get anything out of this match now.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. The goalkeeper might have thought he would be saved by the bar, but it's the underside of the bar and it's in.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he caught it as cleanly as he would have wanted to, but the end result is all that matters.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Here we are with a massive scoreline, 4-1. Francis Coquelin. Theo Walcott. Santi Cazorla. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Brilliant opening. Well, he has a go, and they've scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space. Well, when it came into him, I wondered if he'd take a touch, but no, first time, and he hit it really hard.
And the score now is 4-2. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez. The events of the World Cup certainly mixed for Alexis Sanchez, but he played well enough to get himself... Got to be! Well, it's a long way off target. Danny Welbeck. Here's Walcott. Mesut Ozil. In with a chance. It's easy to criticise, but his shooting is weak at the moment.
The official had indicated at least 5 minutes of added time.
It's one back. Danny Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. For Sanchez. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Here's Walcott. Francis Coquelin. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. And that's a fantastic goal.
If you missed that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with a plop.
Another angle on it here.
Well, this game could be done and dusted by half-time with a scoreline like this. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? Because he had an awful lot of work to do to beat the keeper from that distance.
Well, the game went on, but I think we're going to go back to that earlier incident and a booking for the player. The referee did play the advantage, which was good to see.
Yeah, you could see the ref had spotted the incident and he wasn't going to let him get away with it.
Here's Walcott. Niako. Here's Watson. Well, that's a foul. He's already been booked. It's an emotional game, but it's silly to get involved in something like this.
Where on earth did that come from? That reaction. Really didn't see it. His team are well out of it, though, and I think that's the anger that's built up.
It's a gap that's got to be plugged here, Alan, because the defender's gone. Sent off.
Yeah, well, quite often it's attack against defence, and it's actually harder for the team with the extra man to do well. Let's see if that turns out here.
Gully de Prado. Great effort, clipping the top of the bar. So that's halfway through, and Arsenal so far so good. Not a good first half for the purists, not by any means. An ugly match to this point.
Yeah, if it carries on like this, we'll be down to a five-a-side match, won't we?
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, away we go for the second half. They've got a really healthy lead. It's been a one-sided first half, that's for sure. And hits it, saved it. The team is lining up for the corner. The advantage given there, and they can get the cross in now. Shots on here. It's a good effort for a team that really are out of this game now. Yeah, he's come back. I like this kind of refereeing. Play the advantage, and go back and punish the offender. And that's what he's doing here, yellow card.
You see it happen too often where the referee blows straight away and he doesn't let advantage be played, but not this time with this fella. He did well.
And the header there has gone straight to his teammate. They kept the move going well. Mesut Ozil. Sanchez. That's a great clearance. Alexis Sanchez. Ozil! And chance, a real chance, any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
Patrick Nyarko. Sanchez. Danny Welbeck. Sanchez. For Walcott. Patrick Nyarko. Possession in the midfield area. Now he's looking for support. Opportunity here. Here's the shot. Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Palmer. Back to him again. Gulli de Prado. Mesut Özil. Santi Cazorla. And this is going to be a throw. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. Great opportunity. Goes for goal. Now it's a corner. Gulli de Prado. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Takes the shot on. Missed it. Patrick Nyarko. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well.
Very much in free-kick territory, this foul.
Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Well, the player's done really well to reach that and not give away a free kick.
It will be their throw. Alexis Sanchez.
Towards Özil.
It's a chance. Here's the shot. No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. And this is the man of the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game. And here is another angle on that goal.
Recap the scoreline. Just take a look at that.
And the goal for Arsenal in the 58th minute, number 23, Danny Welbeck.
They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Yeah, and I think the striker can afford to hold his run a bit more. He is fast, he's probably quicker than those defenders, so just hold your run, stay onside.
Oh, he's through. And he's in there with a header. Another goal would be not much more than consolation, but they're going for it. Maloney.
I don't think the defender should get beaten that easily.
Brilliant opening. Well, he has a go. The attempt here to at least lessen the margin of defeat. Maloney. He might be through. He's in the clear. Shots on here. Good work from the keeper. Well, they line up for the corner.
Lovely run here. And here's the shot. And they've scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space. What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Nine goals already in the game, and it's 6-3.
In the 63rd minute, number 11,
Julie De Prado. Cross coming in now. Julie De Prado. This could be it. And he shoots. Oh, they've got another one. That is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition.
Oh, that's great skill from the winger out there. I mean, he knew exactly what he needed to do, and he delivered it perfectly.
High scoring, high quality. And my goodness, this has been a great game to watch. Santi Cazorla in midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Tries the volley. Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for Bobble. I don't think he took one, though. Poor effort.
Francis Coquelin. He's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Here's the chance. Oh, it's over the top. Mesut Özil. This could be a chance. Not to be. That's an infringement by Arsenal. He's got a red card. The striker who carries so much of the responsibility for goals in this team, and that'll be a suspension as well.
Yeah, and if you want somebody sent off, if you had to pick, I don't think it would be that boy. He's so important to the team.
In with a chance. It's gone in, off the goalkeeper.
It's a glorious first-time finish. He hasn't had to put too much weight on the ball because the gap was there to the keeper's right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, I wonder whether this will be a decisive score. 6-5. Yeah, Walcott.
number 11,
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Julie De Prado. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Here's the chance. Here's the shot. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level.
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Let's see the replay now.
You have to hand it to the goal scorers. They've made life a misery for the goalkeepers. Santi Cazorla. Danny Welbeck. Brilliant opening. Got to be.
Oh, they've scored. They've taken the lead.
A goal from Alexis, and that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. So they kick off again. They're scoring and conceding. It's been that sort of match. He might be through. In with a chance. And they pulled it back level. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal. We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
Well, the fans thrilled by this, although it's been a roller coaster ride for them. Bags of goals, though. Here's Walcott. Theo Walcott went to the World Cup as a 17-year-old. This could be it. Here's the chance. Player after player is lining up these shots as if the goal's some other part of the pitch.
Yeah, the longer it goes on, the worse it gets. The crowd are getting on the backs, no wonder.
Here's Watson. And in goes the cross. Got to be. It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game.
And he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. This is the sort of game you don't want to see finished because we've had so much attacking play and that has been borne out by the number of goals. It's gone out clearly off that player. Lovell Palmer. It's gone out to the wingman. Patrick Iako. The cross has reached his teammate. Great opportunity. In with a chance. What a goal!
He'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Different angle on it here. Emphasis certainly on attack here. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Watson. Patrick Iako. Now that's a throw. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here's Walcott. Santi Cazorla. Theo Walcott. And that's the kind of support that he might want through the middle. Well, he has a go. It's a shame for them, really. They built the play well, but they're still trailing. Well, here's the goal again, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, it's halfway up and maybe the keeper could have done more, but give credit to the goal scorer. He's placed that really well.
Niako. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Prado. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. Arsenal have scored.
The goal from Ozil, and the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot.
Goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Great display of attacking football by both teams. It's back as their ball again for a good intercepting play. Santi Cazorla. Danny Welbeck. And here's a chance for Arsenal. Got to be. It's a brilliant stop. Arsenal now have a corner. Possibilities here to get level. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. Takes the shot off. Oh, he's put it wide, Alan, well wide.
Yeah, that was a shank, wasn't it, in the truest sense of the word.
Well, these Arsenal supporters, Alan, I mean, I guess with your connection with the club, you're one of them now.
Well, yeah, I am. And these Arsenal fans have been treated to some sensation.
He might be through. Really in the clear now. In on goal. In with a chance. Shooting practice required when they get back training again. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Patrick Niako. And in goes the cross. Got to be. What a goal!
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Well, here's the goal again. You have to hand it to the goal scorers. They've made life a misery for the goalkeepers. Got the tackle in. Maloney. Gulli de Prado. Here's Walcott. Well read by the defender to intercept. This could be it. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. They've linked up well. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. And that's a fantastic goal.
Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they're a top team, and the scoreline absolutely shows that. Theo Walcott. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Santi Cazorla. Danny Welbeck. Referee playing the advantage for Arsenal. For Sanchez. The keeper can collect this one.
Well, here we are with this team leading. Surprise lead, the underdogs. Hang on, that's a big...
He's got space, and the shot's on.
Well, it has been a game where he could have scored a bundle.
Santi Cazorla.
Mesut Ozil.
Alexis Sanchez.
He could be in. Welbeck! Great header, great goal!
A goal from Welbeck. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Alan, have another look at this goal.
One side attacks and
Goal
scores,
scorer
then the
for
other
Arsenal
attacks
in
and
the
scores.
90th
It's been
minute,
that sort of game.
Number 23, Danny Welbeck. The official has indicated at least 5 minutes of added time. That's 5 minutes.
You would think it would be easy to throw it to a player in the same colour shirt as you, but it's not obviously easy for him.
Danny Welbeck. Yuri de Prado.
He read it and cut it out.
In quickly.
Santi Cazorla.
In towards Ozil. Made easy. The direction of the cross for the goalkeeper to come and claim.
Here's Walcott.
Simple for the referee, really. He's let the play go on. He knew what the offence was. He knew the offender, and he's booking it.
And it was a good decision because that foul, well, it was a foul, and it wasn't the greatest of challenges. Definite yellow card.
Danny Welbeck.
Trying to find Alexis Sanchez.
That's quickly. He goes for goal! Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Just steered it off well with his header. He might be through. In with a chance. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
A goal from Walcott, and the crowd are on the feet. They're loving this finish. First time, top left, wonderful.
And here is another angle on that goal. Marvellous match, bags of goals, just what everyone wants to see.
In the 90th
Here's
minute,
Watson.
Number 14,
It's a game we'll look back on for many years to come with the unusual high amount of goals.
For your own safety and security, there'll be a 15-minute delay.
This is a
from the
headline
visiting
result for
supporters
the
who have
underdogs, a
access to the
genuine
pitch.
surprise, not to say
Thank you for your
sensation.
I think so. No doubt the favourites didn't play well, but the underdog team, well, they came out of the traps breathing fire.